Morning. Oh boy. One second. Gotta turn off night mode on my watch. Okay. Rita, good morning. It's only me, good morning. By the time I realize it, so first of all, it's not raining like we expected. Larry, good morning. Florian, hey, morning. It's not raining, but it's also hot. It's 64 degrees this morning. By the time I realized my jacket's already on, it's too late to re-accessorize. What else do I see? Bernie, Alexander, Lisa, Pieta. Hey, Tug, hi, Narelle. That's right, for you it's only been a day still. Same day. We last caught you in the morning in Australia. Now it's almost bedtime, huh? Jeff, Anna, Johnny, Kevin, Space Girl, Bear in the Garden. Yeah, too warm, 64 right now. At least that's what Google told me right before I left. I already got my jacket and I was like, no rain, I wonder what the temperature is. Caleb, good morning. Wayne, good morning. Eric, thank you, glad you enjoyed. Caleb, just for you. All right. Mahambi, good morning as well. Okay. Here we are, new gimbal still. This morning treated us very well. Doug, hello, hello, hello. That's right, Tug, it's Friday. This is good. Colleen, good morning. Dave's here. Good morning. 3rd Avenue. Can you see the Empire State Building? In 1 second, you'll be able to see it from an angle on this street. Yes, give me a second. It's also dark. Remember, it turns off. It turns off at a certain hour to conserve lights or energy. Not lights, but power. Rita, well, here we are, bringing it to you live. RJ's here, Colorado. Hey, Tiger Pooley, good morning. Careful with the caps. I don't think you've hit Nightbot's threshold just yet. Fang, good morning. Gerard, good morning. Oh, did I forget to do the wipe down? I think I did. Let me see. 1 second. In the middle of the building? Not necessarily. I think that's when they do a lot of their cleanup of the floors. Okay. Wipe down complete. Use the glove for that. Actually, maybe I should cross this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cross. I want to go a little more west. Yeah, right, Dave? Gotta do it. Can't forget the wipe down. Wipe downs are key. Hey, Adam's here. Adam's got the band hammer ready. Gosh, remember that term from the early internet? That became a meme in itself. Band hammer and all sorts of permutations of that word. Oh boy. Audrey, hi. I'm always reminded of that one Vine. I think it's the one where the guy's like doing something with smoke and then another guy interrupts him and he just says, Adam. I think it's that one. I don't know. The other one is when the guy gets hit in the face and he says, I can't believe you've done this. I think Vine, although it died, did have its place. Joey, good morning. Halil, good morning from Turkey. RJ says, what a difference 12 hours makes. Yeah, it's still pretty much the same lighting, but nearly empty. Massimo Rossi, hi. Tyree, hello. Passing by Penelope. Penelope brunch place, very popular on the weekends. It's not actually Penelope, it's Penelope, but I think there was it an Adam Sandler movie or something? I don't know. Gary Ting, good morning. Glenn, good morning. Sandra, morning. What, Dave? Hopefully one day we could have GIFs in the YouTube chat, though I'm sure that's going to cause quite a bit of trouble, and I'll never be able to read anything. Mike Broomfield, hi. Tyree, no rain. I was expecting it too. Oh yeah, why didn't we invent GIFs? Yeah, if only. The graphics interchange format. Yeah, I think it got pushed back to mid-morning, but I even mentioned it yesterday, like I can't trust these weather predictions, even if they claim there's gonna be rain as little as 10 hours before. Everything always changes. Morning, it's gonna get brighter. Here's a Model X. I wonder how much battery it has right now. Oh, it has a slightly matte finish to it. I don't know how I feel about those yet. Dave's fingers can't handle the phone, or the phone can't handle the girth of Dave's fingers. I probably shouldn't. No. Lisa, you got the rain. So I guess now it's got to make its way over here or something. I don't know. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, that's the latest that I saw also. So, yeah. Wasn't this Dave's hotel at some point? They got some sort of lighting on the side now. I think those are just, well, actually, I don't know. It almost looks like it's part of the rooms, but it's not. Yeah, Adam, I keep seeing all these pictures from above of Central Park, and there does seem to be a better viewing of the color from up there. I don't know. Maybe it's just a different perspective, but maybe there is more color. I don't know. Let's see. It's a little windier today also, so if this rain does come, maybe it will blow down the rest of the leaves. Who knows? What's for breakfast? I had coffee so far. Just happens to be another Model X right in front. Marix, hi. Kugan, hi. And say hello to Shobin. Hi, Shobin. Yeah, I got a jacket on too, but it was still 60 warm. Morning. There are a lot of them. And they're not cheap, these Pretz. Chase private client. Can I be a public client of Chase? How does that work? I guess being a member of the public, you're a client already? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Eugene said it's cutting out sometimes. What's cutting out? Anybody else cutting out? Oh, we got a little buffering. Okay. We're back? Good. Not sure why that would happen there. On Park Avenue South, 27th, 26th Street. We'll head towards Madison Square Park as we walk by the New York Life Insurance Company building. Gosh, I don't know if I could walk my full speed this morning with this jacket on. Maybe the service doesn't want me to voice my issues with the jacket. Elise, good morning. Carlito, hi. Good, good. It's fine now. Good, good. Good. Do a remake of Jeff Bezos. That would be a good cosplay, actually. Costume for conventions. It's so obscure, but you feel excited when somebody understands it. That's right, Thanksgiving is less than 2 weeks away now. Should be a good one. I was gonna potentially stream that day, but I think we're going to Long Island. So depending on what time we leave, I may do an early stream to look at the setup for the parade. Yeah, at this point, based on how I'm connected to all the stuff and the microphone, we're just gonna suck it up and sweat a little bit. Why not? Sue Pitchford, did I miss you this time? I have to give you like 13 hellos to make up for it. DBC, hi. All right, Madison Square Park. Here we are. Still a bit dark, but brightening up nicely. Gosh, this gimbal is so much more visible. Hold on. I don't think it's going to make much of an impact, but that's with the light on. Light off. Anyway. Adam, how you gonna get the coffee from down here? We gotta figure out logistics on that. It's like the dog run is still under construction. Simple Learning Nupur is here. Good morning. Telekinetic coffee. Actually, does Professor X does both, right? Telepathy and telekinesis, or just telepathy? I thought he could also move stuff. I don't know. I guess Maya Lin's Ghost Forest is still up. I don't know when this art exhibit is supposed to end. Michelle Morgan, happy Friday. Adam, you know nothing of the Professor X powers? Lewiston, hi. Just telepathy, says Shane. Interesting. Oh, they left up this Veterans Day setup. Huh. If we have any comic questions, we ask Shane. Shane will let us know the answers. Good. We will use that power. Yeah, I was happy to see that also, Shane. Looks like they're setting up some sort of event here. Good, kind, pure. Well, I like the supposed message. I don't want to interrupt them, but let's see if this oh. No. It's fragrance. But apparently it's World Kindness Day. I can get behind that. Wayne, doing well. Much better. Slept pretty well last night too. Yeah, like from 8:30 until almost 5 a.m. Glad, right, you stayed in the area. It's a nice area to stay in. I feel like not too many people stay here in this region, but I think it's a good one to be in, for sure. Yeah, the lights are red for them, green for us. Let's go. I read her PC Weekly before I no, PC World. PC World was the magazine of choice. I should, but no, I keep reading that Daniel Tiger book. I feel like I should just read her the things I want to reread or read in general. I kind of want to start reading The Hobbit again. Maybe I'll read that to her. Wayne Cass with $5 Super Chat. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate the support from Super Chats and membership as well. Thank you. Always supporting us. I don't know, I feel like beautiful quotes you've asked to show my face about 107 times now. I think it's a little much. A little much. The pigeon books. Why do I keep forgetting those pigeon books? But I want something with more continuity. I feel like these short books. Oh, you could see the Empire State Building from here too, yeah. Right here. North on Fifth Avenue. Michelle says reading anything to your child is good. Yeah, that's what I think also, just hearing words, right? That's right, we just passed by the Harry Potter store by the Flatiron. It's, I think, less busy now than it was before. French fry thinks I'm an MIT grad. Definitely not MIT. I mentioned before I went to NYU undergrad. Yes, sir, 5075 with a $10 Canadian. Thank you. As always, appreciated. She doesn't need to know how to build a network? I thought she does. Oh, Arcturus, that's why. Huh? I was wondering why they're showing that fossil. Now I understand. Avocado grain mattress? I don't know, does that mean the mattresses are made of avocados? I'm just gonna cross. I don't know how slow these cars are gonna go. H. Horner, hi. First time on the channel from Scranton. Well, hopefully Dunder Mifflin's doing all right. That would be a good one, TT. Yeah, Google's really going hard with these Pixel 6 advertisements. Oh, the Veterans Day Parade began in 1919 and is the largest event of its kind. Now, I don't know about that statement. When they say largest event of its kind, do they mean specifically parades as they relate to veterans? If that's the case, then I guess so, but parades in general, I'm assuming no. So it's a very specific, biggest of its kind. Anyway. That's right, Cat Yellow Ranger, over 100 years. It's just vague enough that somebody may misconstrue that fact. Anyway. I mean, considering how some people read articles and will take out of context one sentence that supports their argument but is actually refuted in the article if you read the whole thing. Is that guy? I think Banana Republic has a 24/7 security guy. Or he's just there early. Yash, hello. John Boy, good morning. Stephen Schober's here. Good morning to you. Moon, it's too early where you are, I think, but hello. Well, actually, does that mean we're actually closer? So what is your default time then in Arizona? Because you guys don't change that clocks anymore. So are we closer now? Ooh, sunrise. It's happening. Yeah, it's not even super cloudy either. It's just partial. 4:30 in Arizona. I think that's a theme song from WWE. I don't know why it's in my head. Zebar Dobro Utro. Bandier. Some kind of clothing, I guess. Free people, more clothing. This part of Fifth Avenue has always been like a mini clothing region. Maria, it's well. How are you? Dokukan, yes, there is always construction. I just remember growing up, I would always have to be with my mom around this area. She would go to Banana Republic, Daffy's. Anthony Michael, growing south in the direction of Chinatown. I had to update the name of the stream because I reused the settings from Wednesday's stream. And here we are. Yeah, it was a good time last night. Reminds me we should be doing more evening streams, so hopefully I'll be able to. Yeah, this is the new gimbal. We started with it last night. We'll continue with it today. I should have updated the links in the description to show it. But it's actually out of stock already without an available ship date, so I think people are excited about this gimbal too. It rained in one spot, yeah. And where the rain came from might be from a doorman's hose. Not the best phrasing. We slept okay last night, yeah. No interruptions. The baby slept pretty soundly through the night. Frog legs are interesting. I didn't think I would enjoy them, but I did. That truck is, whoa, he's not only speeding down, he's also in the bike lane. What the heck? Holy moly, that guy's got to deliver some bread. And sometimes you just got to really deliver your bread. Merci Market, merci. Never pronounced that correctly. I'll try and pour, but do you guys get notified of the posts in the membership, in the community section? Because, I don't know. Lori, hey, good morning. Derek, glad you enjoyed. Yeah, there's no way, as far as I know, that YouTube will push notifications of streams. But if you join the Discord, I believe Discord does, I've linked it with a bot that should post it every time I have a new video going up. So that's more consistent, I believe. Dave Datura, 6:30 a.m. here. Yes, early walk for work, commute. But it's warmer than I had anticipated, so this jacket is overkill. Plans for the weekend? Don't know about the walking just yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll try to be able to do, ooh, that's a small little mouse. A Saturday or a Sunday. Wow, he squeezed right through that little crack between the buildings. Yeah, mice can really do that, can't they? Cats too, they can also squeeze through some narrow openings. Hobby, good morning. Lunchtime in Berlin for Stefan. Someone's got a boring meeting. Sorry to hear. No Riverside today, Nupur. No Riverside today. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll quickly learn the power of telekinesis. 1 second. Done. With my new power of telekinesis, I'm gonna make these leaves move. Ready? Now you might have heard extra breathing, but that was not me blowing on the leaves. That was just a sound effect from my telekinesis. Yes, I am powerful. Powerfully insane. Peach Melon from Long Island, hi. Just a bit east of us then. I am a Jedi. I am on my way to work. Hey, and Teresa with a $20 super chat. Just seeing everyone last night, but good morning all and happy weekend. Thank you, Teresa, for the very kind super chat, and always good seeing you. Thank you for your support. Alexander, everything's well. How are you? Now, I think those lights are coming up for decorations for the holidays. We'll see, maybe. I don't know, actually. Some of them seem just randomly strung up, so I don't know. But the morning is now upon us. We have some visibility. Washington Muse here on my left, still closed off to through traffic. They open at 7 a.m. it looks like, for public to walk through. It's an apartment house on Washington Square North. What is this? Why is this blocked off? Park's not closed right now, right? I'm Sissy, guys. You guys, I'm Sissy. 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 I'm just good. It looks like there's a little bit of an opening here. Still don't understand why it's blocked off to this extent, but we're gonna go in. Robert Blaisdell with a $5 super chat. Hi from near Chicago. Hey, hope things are well over there in Illinois. For a second I thought it said no recycling and I was very confused. So we're in the park. The sky looks cool. One World Trade in the background, reflecting a little bit of that morning sun. Looks like it's painted on in the background, doesn't it? I don't think I will, because it's the morning now. The park should be open. I don't know what they're thinking, but I definitely don't want to spend more time here than I have to. Let's go for a little bit. All right. How's the stabilization being handled? on wide angle. Hopefully it's all right. Maybe, Shane, maybe. Ooh, the colors, Duke, the colors. What commercial is that from again? Yeah, I feel like on the other gimbal, the wide angle is worse. I don't know, because the screen field of view is so different that it just is more susceptible to things. I don't know. What time is it right now? About 6:40, I think. 6:36 in the morning, my time. Helen from Australia, hey. Yeah, we're getting some good colors. Let's take another peek at the park. Let's go back to 1x. I think the lens quality is better in general. Although iPhone's probably the most consistent out of phones between lenses. Yes. What device is this? I'm assuming it has something to do with the road being torn up. It looks like it stomps things down. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna get stuck walking on this side. It's quite a bit more cars than I expected to be driving by the park this morning. That one specifically strips the tarmac? I see. I would like to cross here. I'll go straight to McDougal. I've been seeing a lot more of these Joker advertisements, supermarket on wheels. I don't know. I didn't realize we needed another grocery delivery service, but there we are. Yeah, I think I didn't do that 6-point calibration in the software yet, so I have to do that later. Maybe it'll help some of the horizon leveling. Oh, I see, Robert. It just makes extra potholes when they don't occur naturally. Makes sense for New York. Adam believes there's 23, or there are 23 delivery services now. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, at least you have options, I guess. Yeah, city's empty at this hour. This is more of a nightlife place, McDougal Street here. So tonight, Friday night, will be quite lively here, I'm sure of it, regardless of the weather. Adam uses all 23 in 1 week, so 3 a day, with 4 a day on weekends, maybe. Adam's got a boogie. Boogie woogie. I used to play a lot of Scott Joplin on piano. Maybe I'll play more ragtime once we did the home streams. Not that ragtime is boogie woogie, but you know. Mamoons, Olive Tree Cafe and Comedy Cellar, Players Theater. I see a rat fight or something. Ah, they stopped. Wait. No, jeez. Holy moly. Where do you go off to? Oh, under the gate. Anyway, Jack, good morning. Oh my. These are some hefty rats. Did you see that? I don't know if I'm by the Blue Note. I'm not super familiar with the area, but all I know is that a lot of the nightlife happens here. Yeah, chasing rats, well, the worst part of all that. Yeah, why is my gimbal on info somehow? I don't remember touching the screen. Anyway. To Finster, hey. Always interesting to see that greeting, but good morning. 50 lawn. What does this place sell? I can't tell. Oh, some sort of milk tea. Okay. Mystery solved. I'm pretty sure that guy ran a red line. Anyway. Mermaid Oyster Bar. You can still see One World Trade in the background. Still looks painted on. Free squash variety. Dante from 1915. Huh. Is it a little windy? A little bit. Maybe the coming rain has made it windier, but it's still too warm this morning for my jacket. Alexander, glad you're enjoying. I agree, Gangsta Man, I agree. Hey, bear in the garden, as long as you're enjoying. Then I've done my part, I hope. Houston Streets. I guess technically West Houston Street here. And here we go. Taking a little bit easier on my speed this morning, just so I don't sweat. I think they have more than 12 chairs at the 12 Chairs Cafe. Yeah, that was a nice mural. It was on my left as we walked across the street. Zamiopulkas. Ilya, доброе утро. Oh, my mom lives out on Long Island. Dad's back in Russia. Marie, good morning. Not supposed to start raining until 8 a.m. That is good. That's too bad. Well, maybe I'll record it on the phone later if I have to. I'll see. No, I don't get off for Veterans Day. Yeah. Is Narelle heading to sleep? Have a good night, Narelle. It's only 6:45 now, really? Oh, good. Any food recommendations? Asked Jacob. Well, Adam's here today, so he'll definitely have some for you. But do you have any particular foods you like, or types of food you like? Because there's so many options. Some of the fancier ones you'll need reservations in advance, depending on what you're looking for. Yeah. There's definitely some very good sushi places, though, so that's something I could always suggest. Sushi Nakazawa was a really good one. Artichoke pizza is decent too. It's very heavy. 64, it's too warm. At least it's a little windy. Oh, Christina Lee. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Oh, Izakaya Mew is pretty good. That's a good one. To me, those izakaya places are almost like Japanese tapas. Small dishes. Yeah, bubble tea, depending on where you go. VV bubble tea is okay. I actually like a different one. Gosh, I can't remember the name. But there's a different one close to it. Yeah, everyone seems, oh boy. Everyone always mentions that pizza place on Bleecker. For me, pizza's always been, in New York anyway, whatever neighborhood you're in, find the best one in that neighborhood because it's gonna be your go-to pizza place when you need pizza. But if I'm gonna go out of my way to get some pizza and ice cream, Spumoni, I'll go to L&B Spumoni Gardens. I think the one I'm thinking about is Yifei. I think that's the name. They're not specifically bubble tea only, but they've had the best quality that I've had so far. Oh, Porsche over here. That's right, Christina. It makes the most sense for the locals to find their favorite. Who leaves a Porsche on the street at high altitudes? Well, it's New York. There have been nicer cars left out in the street for sure. Yeah, here's a little Jaguar too for you. I guess Jaguar also started doing the recessed door handles deal. Yeah, I was told a story once of a guy who was working out at Equinox and he decided to drive his Ferrari to it and park it on the street in front. And so apparently every few minutes he would run to the window to look out the window at it. I feel like at that point maybe it just means you can't replace it that easily, right? Anyway. Yeah, Google's advertising things everywhere. Oh, is there a bit of buffering now? Uh-oh. Let's cross. I still haven't tried this Russian place. Mishka. One World Trade really does look like it's just painted on in the background. Oh, the Ferrari, you missed my Ferrari story? No, apparently the guy who was working out at this fancy Jim Equinox parked his Ferrari in front, just kept running to the window looking at it every 2 minutes. If you're that worried about it, maybe you shouldn't have it out in the open. I guess some people need to display what they got. Anyway. Here's a Tesla. Looks like they might have modified it a little bit. The T, I think, is red. Is that a feature that you can get on some of them? The red T? Or is that modified? Yeah, they've taken the scaffolding to the next level with some of this, the newer scaffolding. Sounds like something connecting to Bluetooth. I think this is that private dog park or dog run. I don't know if that's really what they call all of them, but I think you have to pay a membership. I think. Or if you're gonna have a Ferrari like that, you're gonna be able to replace it at the drop of a dime. Cashmere sneakers for only $95. What's the name of that place? Nah, Adam? Nah. Christina, everyone is good. Slept better last night, but it's all inconsistent, so we'll see how tonight goes. But I think daycare's been good for baby Commuter to get her energy out. And Mrs. Commuter's doing well too. How are you? Extra 1,000 for the red tea? Is that true? I wouldn't be surprised, actually. We've done the sleep training. It took for getting to sleep, so going to the bedtime routine is easy. As easy as it could be. It's the staying asleep part that's troublesome, to the point where she might wake up at 1 a.m. and won't self-soothe for a very long time. So yeah. Google's always right. That's how you know about the red tea. Oh, is my left greater throat cancer not causing some trouble? Huh. Interesting. PJ, good morning. It's only me, he's always fancied a smart car. Like the small ones, I think there might be some value in having those in a place like New York City. I mean, you're not gonna move a lot of stuff, but if all you gotta move is yourself, you might have better luck finding parking. You can squeeze yourself in. Your 18-month grandnephew now says car. Yeah, I'm curious to see what her first words will be, phrases. The funniest thing, this most recent that I've noticed she does, is we have a bunch of those Google devices in the house, in the apartment. And she knows where they are, kind of, because we ask questions sometimes. So if I turn any of your devices on, I'm sorry, hey Google, she'll actually turn her head to the direction of where the Google Home is, and she'll wait for the voice to come out. It's very cute, I don't know. First word will be ramen. Maybe. I don't think she's heard me say it enough times yet, which is an error on my part. Yeah, I thought it was a fluke. But no, I kept doing it, and she looked, and then I took a video, of course. Adam, there might be, actually. I may have ruined it for a friend of mine because his daughter was almost 2 at the time, but she really loves Baby Shark. And I said, you know, hey Google, on his device, play Baby Shark. And she remembered that, so she tried to say it many times afterwards. But she couldn't articulate it well enough or enunciate it, so I wasn't understanding her. Anyway, oh, Christina, you were a professional nanny for 10 years. Ah, so you must be very familiar with children and their milestones. See, we don't really know. We just know that she looks okay, a happy little baby, but we have no idea, you know, if she's doing what she needs to be doing. The daycare tells us she's doing great, but I feel like they have to say that. No matter what Dave says, it'll be a nerd. Yeah. I mean, if I have anything to do with it, but I won't force anything, of course. Hold on a second. Dinosaur Designs. Has this fragrance company really been around since 1833? But that's not important to me. What's important to me is this place called Dinosaur Designs. I don't really know. That doesn't look right. Check out a book called Bringing Up Baby. You know, I don't know. Mrs. Commuter might have it. There's definitely a ton of baby books. The thing is with the books, though, it seems like everyone says something a little bit different, and that just kind of speaks to all babies being a little bit different, too. And not everything applies to everyone. So, I don't know. We'll take a look either way. Yeah, I don't know what they meant by dinosaur designs. Maybe dinosaurs are designing that stuff. Maybe that's the secret. They've combined with Jurassic Park. And more shop with Google. They're really... holidays, of course. That's what they're trying to do. I got it. Ed's Lobster Bar. Any knowledge of that place? Plastic baby shark shoes are $40. That is ridiculous. Especially if they're going to be worn, because those are going to be outgrown quickly. I think I'm just going to start buying the baby size 13 shoes. You know, she'll grow into them eventually. Ed's Lobster Bar is a new location. It's disappointing. That's unfortunate to hear. Yeah, everyone always told us how alert she is, but again, I think everyone just says that. She'll be 10 months right around Thanksgiving. Or that week. Anita, good morning. Plant it. Oh, it's like one of those places where they have more than one little shop in there. Do they have secondhand shops? They absolutely do in New York. Lots of vintage type places. Yeah, right, Gigi? Where did this time go? And I feel like it only feels faster, relatively. It just goes faster and faster from what I'm told. Cafe Palermo. And then Cannoli King, somewhere in that direction. We reached Mulberry Street, Little Italy. What time is it? 7 a.m. We're on Grand. Let's go this way a little bit. Why there's such a big opening over there? Christmas in New York. I believe this shop is always here, but they got to really go extra for Christmas time. I mean, or they don't have to do anything at all. I don't know. I mean, New York traffic can absolutely be a nightmare, but I don't know that it's the worst in the world. Might not be. Le Fourneau Monde. Hello, from France. Sorry, I can't pronounce things properly. Find the best chili? Maybe. I went to wide angle for a little bit. How do you tag people? Do you mean like how do you at them? You can't seem to do it on the mobile phone. It doesn't automatically drop down a list. But on the computer, if you start typing like at and then someone's name, it'll give you a list of people in chat. Let's start with those letters. But if you're also in the chat and somebody mentions your name and you're reading it, it'll light up orange for you so that you are aware somebody mentioned you, but they don't have to specifically at you for that to happen. Anyway, Hester Streets. Oh, I'm not sprinting, it's the wide angle. I don't know, I've never been one to be too particular for the restaurants in Little Italy. Only because I don't like the way that when you're here in prime time, each place has somebody with a menu and they're shoving it in your face, telling you to eat their food. I feel like non-touristy places wouldn't do that. Anyway, maybe that's just me. Maybe it's not. I'll be non-committal as usual. Oh, DT, you're heading out? All right, always good to have you. For those of you who don't know, DT UK was the reason that I even bothered to do the Great Saunter, because he said I should do something like a big walk around Manhattan, the entire island. And that's when I started researching it, and then I found out that the Great Saunter was a thing. Anyhow. Misha from Hamburg, hello. Oh, gosh, so sweaty. Wait, what a surprise, Dave, I know. First you ever heard of it. Liz forgot it's Friday. That's a good thing to forget. If you think it's earlier in the week. Yeah, Little Italy is kind of surrounded by Chinatown. It's kind of, let me be careful here. Sorry. Hey, so wait, sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't even show the guy. The rule again is never mess with somebody who has nothing to lose. So I saw this guy walking a little quickly from the side. And I kind of figured he wasn't too keen on me for whatever reason. So, anyway. You just got to de-escalate the situation by not aiming the camera at their face or anything like that. And that's what I did. I mean, if I also had to, I probably could have gotten away much faster, but that's someone else now. Anyway, yeah, he was probably trying to sell me some CDs. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Dave, that's the last resort. But this is the new gimbal. We gotta be mindful of that too. I don't know if that warranty covers that. Yeah, she was in the car. Nice lady. But at that point, I was just trying to get out of there. That's right, we do have to protect the new gimbal. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. I didn't feel like the need to interact in any physical manner. Again, never mess with someone who has nothing to lose. That's the bottom line here. And that's what I do. Yeah, he might not have been, but he was never going to be in frame to begin with. He was like 100 feet to my left as I was walking straight. But I noticed the light changing and I tried to move a little quicker, and then I noticed him coming in my direction still. So anyway, whatever. It's all behind us now. Yeah, and I'm sure pointing the camera in his direction would have only escalated the situation. Well, here's Elizabeth Street, one of my favorite streets growing up, because we used to go to this restaurant called Shanghai Garden. Name has changed. Actually, that would have been a good place to go in this direction. There's a police station on this street, too. Yeah, I mean, if somebody's willing to approach you in the street aggressively, you don't know what they can do or what they have. And, you know, Dom Toretto, you got to think of family. Yeah, I believe the police station is here. That's the building. Yeah, it happens. Usually Chinatown, I'm not particularly expecting something like that to happen at this hour, but you never know who's out. Misha, I wouldn't make those kind of blanket statements. Again, blanket statements in general can be dangerous because you can't automatically label one group of whoever for being automatically bad. I feel like that's not the best way to look at things. Next Friday we'll walk on other streets. I mean, we'll walk same areas. Not much I can do. So if we're going to be out here, we're going to be out here. I mean, there wasn't much handling. There was just me running around saying sorry. I just like, with him, you just got to de-escalate it. And being apologetic for no reason seems to be the way to do it. Adam with the $5 super chat. Something a little, something to get the heart going this fine Friday morning. Yeah, just a little tachycardia there. I could have, Dave, but the issue with that is he doesn't really care what he does. So if I show his face, he might just more aggressively take action. Oh, the light's not even changed. Let's cross. Need to start carrying a fly sweater. I should have brought my tactical flashlight out. Strobe lights are amazingly disabling. So I'll definitely add the strobe light to my pockets for next time. Guzman, good morning. Well, I hope that was exciting for some of you. I could make the highlight reel at some point. Murphy, I appreciate that. And thank you for working with the people who need the help. The gimbal was very smooth during emergency egress. Well, that's good to hear. Or read. I appreciate the concern. You never know what you're going to run into. Anywhere, really. It's not just New York. The highlight reel has to be that one guy I caught on camera at the night shops. Yeah, he looked like, from your screen cap, like Loki almost caught. Not sure what's going on here, but let me go around. Not sure what's happening, but we're not gonna get in the way. Might run into John Wick, maybe. Gasoline, hi. Travel size body spray. Oh boy. I don't know what the current rules are or laws around mace in New York. I think at some point might not have been legal, but might be now. Anyway. Everything looks closed up. It's very early still. It's very early still. Some places are open, like this bakery on my left. Bakery. See those little Chinese bakeries like this? They have some good stuff in the mornings. Sponge cakes, it looks like. Fun times. But other places are going to be closed for most of the morning. Hey, One-Eyed Dave, I appreciate the 11 months of support. All is good, thank you. No, I mean, at this point, you just brush this kind of stuff off, It's New York. Well, it's anywhere, but I feel like people brush this stuff off in New York a little bit better than other places. Ah, I see, Leonida. But I probably would stick with my tactical flashlight. The strobe light is very effective. At least it was on my own face. Have I seen Eternals? Not yet. Probably have to wait for that to come to streaming. How's the weather? Too warm. Windy though, so I wonder if this rainstorm, if it actually comes, will knock down a lot of the leaves. Brush it off and move on. That's right, simple learning the poor. Anupama, well, just a little bit of morning excitement, but otherwise, not too much. Steven said the rain is coming. I mean, the clouds are there. Look at how fast they're moving. Well, you probably can't tell in the video how fast they're moving, but they're moving pretty quickly. So I'm sure this whole weather situation will change quick. He wasn't the one I sold off the old gimbal to? No. Probably save that as backup, since I know that one works very well. Time check, 7:15, not bad. Interesting. I don't know why he wouldn't go. Ah, if only Murphy. See, why is it closed from this door? But I think the park is open. No, what is with these closed gates? Did they forget to open them this morning? What's going on here? How do all these people get in the park? Why didn't they just climb over? Somebody's forgetting to do their part. Anyway, I don't feel like climbing over the gates. Definitely excitement today, Andy. Good morning. Christmas Eve restaurant? I'm not sure. I've never really done that. Oh, the tree wants me out of here too now. Just try to drop a branch on me. Anyway. So here we are at the at Seward Park. It's time for me to sign off and get to work. So, thanks everyone for joining today. Sorry about the interruption in the live stream. Added some excitement to everything. Appreciate everyone's support in the situation. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers today. I appreciate that as well. Thanks to the members, Patreon supporters, PayPal supporters. All of you are very kind to me. Thank you so much. Subscribers as well. Thank you for your time and donating it for the stream. And if you're not subscribed and you're here anyway, thank you for that. But do think about subscribing. We'll keep doing more of this kind of stuff. Still exciting, but hopefully in other ways, not unexpected chargings. Right, and also mods, thank you for all your help as well. All right, everyone. Have a great day wherever you might be, and I'll see you all soon. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a safety session or one of those workshops. Anyway, mods, thank you. Check out Discord for more chatting. All right, have a great day wherever you might be. I'll see you all soon. Bye.